Hi, I'm Nigel Bottrell. Welcome to video 2 in our series of 20 videos designed to help your business flourish and grow this year. And our video number 2 starts with a story about me and a very famous American guy called Donald Trump. There's a picture of the great man himself, Donald Trump, because the very famous American property magnate entrepreneur. And I was fortunate enough in 2004 to have dinner with Donald Trump. Now, actually, when I say that, there were a couple of hundred other people in the room as well, okay? I was at a dinner at which Donald Trump was speaking. And after the dinner had been served, Trump made a little speech, which I have to say was quite forgettable, but then he did a Q&A session. And an American guy on the table next to me stood up and he said, Mr. Trump, you are an incredibly successful business person. To what do you attribute your success? Which is an interesting question, but not as interesting as the answer that Donald Trump gave. And Trump said something at that point which has had a massive impact on my whole life and certainly on my business ever since I heard it. And here's what he said. I've called it Botty Rule number 1. You'll see a number of these rules as we go through these videos. Here's rule number 1. It's what Trump said to me in Cleveland, Ohio in 2004. He said, I think big, most people think small. This gives me a distinct advantage. And even now, just repeating the story, I'm going a little bit kind of goosepimply just thinking about it, because that's what I've got to do. I realised at that point that my ambitions, my goals for my business, I just needed to completely turbocharge them, and it led to us setting up the best of and going national very quickly, almost directly because of hearing this particular talk from Donald Trump. What I found in the months and years since then is, when you strive for bigger goals, there's actually a lot less competition, because most people in business actually focus on quite modest, on quite small goals. And if you're able to think big, it can be a real turbo boost to the success of your business. And just a couple of other small points in this one little video here. If you're feeling a bit nervous, a bit worried, a bit insecure, maybe you're a bit scared about taking the next step, doing something different with your business, well, let me tell you now, everyone else feels the same. It's not just you. You're not somehow less capable or less worthy or less deserving of the success because you have those feelings. Everybody has those feelings. I know I've certainly had them, and I've been fortunate enough to meet many very, very successful business people in Europe, in the UK, and indeed in the Americas. And when you probe them and get to know these people, they will all admit to having these feelings as well. And one of the things that I find a lot when I talk to business owners around the country is that many people tend to overestimate the competition, think they are better than they actually are, and underestimate themselves. And I really hope that you're able to avoid doing that this year. And one or two tips and techniques to help you avoid doing that, and also some very practical steps, things that you can do to make a big difference to your revenue and your profits this year, are in the other 19 videos. Let me tell you how you get those videos. All you got to do is go to freesmallbusinessmarketing.co.uk and you can access all 20 videos, and there's lots of really great stuff in there, I promise you, that will help your business to flourish and grow this year.